right, hey, welcome back to our channel. So as you can see, we have another Gigwork Diaries for you guys today. So this one is about a lady. So somebody got a DoorDash order, and in the instruction it said basically you can keep or throw away the item. I just want you to do me a favor. So I'm gonna let you guys know what the favor is, and I want to know from you guys, would you do that for somebody? Obviously you're getting paid for the order and you get to keep the item, so would you feel bad doing it, or would you just be like, okay, I'll do it? So stay tuned. All right, y'all, so like I said, a DoorDasher had got an order. I don't know how much the order was, but it said basically keep the chocolate or you can leave it. I just want you to know, I just want to know if there's a silver Cadillac outside of my house, basically. So what would you guys think if you read that in the notes and the instructions? Like, would you say, oh, I'm gonna go over there and do it? Is it risky? I get paid to go do it? Like, what would you think? So would you do that?
I mean, all he doing is driving by.
You have to drive by anyway to drop the order off, right?
Exactly.
So what you gotta do is look and say, okay, is there a silver Cadillac or not? So I don't know. I don't think it's like too crazy or whatever. I wouldn't be sitting there and she say, okay, wait for the person to come out that has the car. That could be 6 hours from now. I'm not doing that. That's dangerous right there. But just to see if the car is actually there or whatever, and you get to keep the order. I've seen another story like that as well. Somebody ordered like a burrito, and she was like, just go see what cars are in my driveway for me or whatever, and let me know. You can keep the burrito, keep the money, and I'm gonna tip you extra for going to do it. So I don't know. I don't think it's like too bad of a thing to do. Would we do it personally? We went to the store for a customer before. Remember that first time when I used to live? Yeah, we went to the store for her and got something. She tipped extra or whatever it was, but it wasn't too crazy out the way. We never did it again. You ever did it again? We never did it again. Never was asked to do it again, but that was like in the early time we first started working together or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. Let us know down below how you feel about that. Would you do that for a customer? Let's say, would you go to an extra store for a customer and pick something up? They told you they're gonna tip you, or would you go and basically spy at their house on whoever because they said that they was gonna tip you? And then it's like, how would you know if the person is telling the truth? I would just say, act like it's the drop-off or whatever, and take a picture so I can actually see the car in the driveway. Cause I need the proof. I can't be just tipping you and asking you to do stuff and you ain't doing it right, and you just making it up. So I would say, take the picture, act like you dropped it off, and show me the car. So I have proof to show whoever I need to show. I wouldn't do that, but, you know, because I would just have a Ring camera. When I'm gone, I'm going to see everything that's going on, so simple. But yeah, comment down below, and comment below, would you ever do that? Would you ever send a DoorDasher, Instacarter, Sparker to your house and say, oh, can you check who's in the driveway, what cars are outside? Like, would you do that, or you think it's crazy? I don't know. Would you ever do that?
I don't know. Depends on money talks.
No, I meant like, would you ask
a
DoorDash driver? Oh.
Oh,
so if, let's say the order's paying you only like whatever, $10, you driving 1 mile, and she asks you to do that. Would you do that?
Yeah.
For $10? Okay.
Wait, the order is $10?
Yeah, the order is $10.
That's all I'm getting is $10?
You're going to get the $10 and you keep the food. And say it's your favorite food. Let's say it's smash burger. You get to keep the smash burger, the drink, everything, and the $10. Would you do it? You driving past the house anyway.
Nah, she got to give me extra money, bro.
An extra tip for that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You got to give me extra tip to be spying on people, bro.
So if she throw you extra $5, then you down.
Extra $5 ain't enough.
Oh, he's a blackmailer. No, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would do it or not. I probably would, but it really depends on the situation.
How important to you is me looking at this car? See if this car is here.
She must have been out of town, obviously, and she just wanted to know what was going on. But like I said, you can just simply have a Ring camera, but people be disconnecting the Ring cameras when they doing dirt and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know, that's crazy. Like, that's real desperation right there. I would just have a family member go do it. Like, can you go over there and check, because I need to know. So yeah, let us know down below what y'all think about that. Is it too crazy for y'all to do? Do you not want to get involved, or is the money, like, you know, the money and the food good enough for you to go ahead and do it? Now, if it's nighttime and it's the hood and all that, I'm not doing that, right? You doing that?
You still gotta get out the car, put the food.
But she said keep the food.
I know, but
yeah.
still.
Yeah. So it's kind of like you're not really doing much work, just using your eyes to be like, okay, yeah, there's a silver car here. That's it. Like, simple. You texting her that, yeah. But yeah, it's against the rules to do that. But, you know.
She shouldn't tell him, check and see if it's a silver Cadillac. She should just be like, what cars is, I just want you to tell me what cars is in my driveway. Somebody
else that asked that about the burrito, they ordered the same thing. They said, check what cars is in the driveway and let me know. That's what she said, basically.
Yeah, because then if you be like, yo, check and see if it's a silver car in the driveway, I could just be like, yeah, it's a silver car in the driveway.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Let us know how you feel about that. And that's pretty much the video for today. So we'll see you guys next time.